Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Savannah from Love Savannah. I'm sending you all lots and lots of love. Today is going to be a pretty quick video because it kind of came together in my mind very rapidly. So I kind of have it planned out here a little bit. Only I just lost a piece. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. I thought I was going to have to start the thing over again. So yeah, it came together pretty quick in my mind. So today's neutral. I love my neutrals. After yesterday's video having all the color, it's kind of funny that I'm moving into neutrals now. Okay, so what I thought I would do is I have this vintage page from one of my hauls that I did. And this is its distance and time speed of formulas. So I think this had to do with a military like train or no boating. So example, if your speed is 60 knots, how far will you travel? So I think it was from a person that was in the Navy. So this has a lot of great patina in it. The stapler that is holding the papers together was rusted, so we've got really great patina. So what I thought I would do, because I have been wanting to kind of try, if you watch Roxy Creation, Rachel, maybe a month ago, maybe less, in her Roxy's Weekly Challenge, she did some envelopes. And so I thought I would go ahead and do that. So I already did do this. And I think this is similar. This is how she did it. I don't know if it's different. I think it's pretty much exactly how she did it. One of the variations. So you just fold it to where it meets in the middle. And then you fold up to a little more than half. So almost 2/3. So right here is where it was folded in half. So I'm about 2/3 of the way up. And then you fold one side down and the other side down to where they're even. And then all you do from there is you tuck it in. And the first time that you tuck it in, it's a little fiddly, maybe even the second time, but it slides right in. And then you have an envelope. And I really like how the papers are on this. The other thing I like about this paper that I thought would be great to do this is because then it becomes, the back side is blank. So it becomes a hidden journal spot. So then, like I said, it's super simple. I'm going to link her video below so you can watch it. I think she actually ended up doing 2 videos showing lots of different ways of folding paper to make it into an envelope. And then, yeah, so it just tucks right into itself. So then to embellish it, I don't really want to put a lot of stuff that's attached to it, because if it's for writing, when you open it up, you need it to be a flat surface. So what I came up with is, this is one of my faux vintage photos that I created. And so I'm just going to rough this up and kind of age it up. So I'm really going to kind of get in here and like really rough up these edges. And then I created a fold and I did it right at the top of her. And I'm going to rough that up too. And then come and rough up this side to make it look aged. And then I'm going to come in with my Distress ink, which is the lighter one. This is the Antique Linen. And I'm going to come in here. I kind of like this because it's not as dark as the vintage photo. So I actually really like this color. So it makes it just look vintage. It doesn't make it look grungy. And then I'll just run my fingers through here and kind of smooth it out. And I don't care if it gets like really scruffed up. That's kind of the look I'm going for with this. So just getting rid of all that white. And then here on the corner, on where I put that fold in, I'm going to go in and color that also. So then you can see it looks like it has a fold. Or, I mean, it's gotten dirt and aged in that. And I just think it's such a pretty picture. Let's make sure I'm in frame. I am. So then I haven't tried, because I don't have any of the clear tape, the cello tape. So what I've been doing for my faux tape is I have been taking masking tape, and I go in and I just kind of smack some color around, and then maybe like take a Tombow and put some marks in, maybe on the edge. Whoa, that's really dark. I didn't want to go that dark. I just wanted to kind of go on the edge there. And I have lots of different browns in the Tombow. So I can come in with some other colors. Make some marks on it. And maybe come in and do some dots, like little holes, just different kinds of things. And then I just want a small narrow piece for this. So then when I take a narrow piece and put it down, I don't want to cover her head. So I'm just going to kind of go across there and fold it up on me. So let me tear that a little bit. So then I just have a little piece there, and then I'll bend it again and put some ink on the edge of that, and then it's just like a little piece that looks aged. And I really am liking using the masking tape that way. Whoops, and it just came off. I just want to put a couple marks there, like it's little holes. Okay. So that's how I age my photos. And then I'm going to just come back on this back side and just lightly go over the back. So that, because this is going to be a journal spot too. Go over that crease there. And just to kind of, because this wouldn't be as dark. Okay. Then what I thought I would do is I have these little pieces of fabric that came off of, what was it that I made that had the, oh, here, when I did the fabric sampler cards for the overlap. That was what I did the overlap for. So these are just some little bits that I tore off of there. So I thought that I would, I had it out here. Oh, here it is. I have these little safety pins that I rusted. So I thought I would safety pin these together. Let me go a little bit bigger on the where I come back in. Oh, there we go. So I thought that I would, oh, now it's not going in. Hold on. stuff that should be the easiest is turning out to be the hardest. Okay, so I've got those safety pinned together. And then I have this cute little heart. So because this is from someone who was in the Navy, I'm picturing that this is his notes and that his wife sent him some fabric from her wedding dress for him to remember. And so he has the photo, and he's overseas, and so he's got the little photo, and is all attached together, and he keeps it with his study guide or his homework that he has to do. So that's the little story that is in my head for this. Which sometimes it's fun to do the little stories. For me, especially when I have like a really vintage piece, you know, a piece that actually was something. And then I have this little pearl heart, and I thought I would attach it here. Ooh, hopefully that wasn't too much. I know it's too much. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. That's okay. So then that's just a little heart and embellishment off her wedding dress too. I want those not to stick together. And then to attach it, I thought, let's see, we can just kind of come in here. How do I want to do this? I was trying to find a good way to attach it with the safety pin. I mean, with the rusty paper clip. But that is not working out quite like I thought. So let's just try to put that there. Oops. There we go. So now it's all attached. And hanging together. And that's it. That is my day 15 neutral. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the little story that I came up with in my head. Actually, you know what I think I might want to do? Let's take this off. Let me see if I can safety pin this to the photo. I think I might like that better. Maybe not. Okay, there, and then over here on this side, I can safety pin. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so it's not covering up her at all. So that's it. I hope you like it. I really think it's sweet. I think it's really pretty. And see, that's her wedding dress that she's wearing there. And this is the fabric from it. So, oh, there was one other thing. There was another piece to this. Oh, where did it go? Did it stick? Okay, let me pause the video and find it. Okay, This isn't the one, the exact one, but this is out of the flower book I showed you guys in my the catalog, flower catalog. So this is one of the ones that I could fussy cut, that I fussy cut it out. And to me, I did a little bit of the antique linen on it. So to me, it looks like a dried press flower. So what I'm saying this is a dried pressed flower from her wedding bouquet, because they got married right before he had to ship off to war. Okay, now it's complete. So it's a love story. And then if you wanted, you could write a love story inside there, but I'm going to leave it blank. So that's my neutral for today. And that's one of my favorites. I really love how that looks. And then actually this here I need to put on the outside, because that can then, and it can be a pocket too. So it's open there, so it can be a pocket. It's the folded up letter, so it's like everything. Oops, I have it the wrong way though. So yeah, it's a pocket and an envelope and a journaling spot. So it has just a lot of things going for it. And we can just tuck it in on one of the pages, because I really just love having things like that on pages. So there it is. Okay. I always like to take a couple of deep breaths and invite the Holy Spirit in before I pray. Come, Holy Spirit. Come, Holy Spirit. Come, Holy Spirit. My prayer for each one of you today is that you feel loved, that you feel beloved, loved, and treasured. And that you love and treasure another human being also today. So that you feel loved and treasured, and then you in turn can go and love and treasure somebody else. Until next time, love always, Savannah.